What's up, guys? Welcome back. Rope Monster here on day 11 of the Rope Monster Crucible. And what do I have going on here? This is actually chicken foot bone broth, but what's inside of there might surprise some of you guys. Yesterday I went shopping and hunting for some lion's mane mushrooms. So I got the whole lion's mane. There have been studies done on these mushrooms as far as their benefits for cognition, memory, mood. So I decided to put these in my bone broth today. I'm starting the day. This is my first meal, basically. And then I've got a couple eggs here. I'm going to do the old egg and kombucha breakfast. But I wanted to fill you in, guys, too, because I just went and got my Chinese medicine formula from Wei Li, my beloved Chinese herbalist. So lots going on. And then day 10 yesterday, guys, I didn't film much, but I stayed busy. I actually went to the gym and did leg press and really stimulated my quads, my hamstrings. And then today, I think might be the day. I said day 15, but I think day 11, I might try to bust out the heavy battle ropes. So I'm trying to fuel up for it here. Eggs, lion's mane, bone broth, and maybe I will see you guys out there in the training grounds with the heavy 2-inch ropes and see what I got in the tank for that. I'm feeling really good. I slept like a baby last night. I slept 9 hours for the first time in a long time. One thing that seems to be helping me is I've been having this Bulgarian style unsweetened yogurt at bedtime with some berries. Last night I had it with strawberries and grapes. The night before that I had it with blueberries. And also I made myself a golden milk, just whole milk, simmered in this saucepan, but with turmeric, nutmeg, and ginger powder. And then I also threw like some saffron threads in there. And according to Chinese medicine, saffron is really good for depressive types of things and anxiety. Super calming to the heart. That's at least what I read, and that is definitely what I felt. So last night was a big win as far as the sleep. I feel like my skin is getting softer, my mood is better, and my overall outlook on life is improving, guys. And this is just day 11, so thanks for coming along on the journey. I'm going to have this soup here in a little bit and do a rapid fire breakfast here as well. Got the farm fresh egg and the tropical pineapple kombucha going in there, and this should fuel me pretty well for the heavy battle ropes Rope Monster Crucible today. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm all fueled up with that lion's mane chicken feet bone broth soup. I had my raw eggs. I also cracked a couple eggs in the lion's mane soup. And as mentioned, we've got the big boy ropes today. Busted out these 2-inch diameter, 50-foot long ropes. I was using the 40-footers that are 1.5 inches in diameter. So as you can imagine, these things got some weight to them. And it's going to help me unleash the real rope monster, the OG rope monster from within. So without further ado, let's see where I'm at. Let's hit these big ropes. Let's go. All right, guys, just really quickly, I wanted to demonstrate the difference between these two ropes. They're not even in the same league. So this is our big boy rope right here. As you can see, long and thick. And then you can see here, guys, these are the kind of warm-up ropes, beginner ropes, and then side by side you can see the difference there as well. So yeah, we're gonna hit those big boy ropes today, see how I hold up. Wish me luck. Let's get it. All right, guys, no health insurance. Wish me luck. Let's go. All right, actually guys, that went surprisingly well. All right guys, so as mentioned, this is day 11. We were gonna bust these ropes out on day 15, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. I've put the camera where it is right now to show you that I am getting waves all the way down the length of the ropes, which is not easy, but that's the goal. So you know you're not going hard enough if you can't get waves all the way down the end of the rope. You gotta go back to the beginner ropes to strengthen up. All right guys, we're gonna hit one more set of that same one. Oh, it's exhausting. Whew. Whew. Now guys, quick disclaimer, this is not medical advice. Don't try this at home. Consult your doctor before doing anything like this. It's pretty intense. The heart rate spikes, but I'm just sharing my journey. For me, this diet that I'm on, the high intensity interval training that I'm doing with the ropes is super helpful to me on so many levels. I think some of you may notice too, my voice sounds a little more bassy, a little deeper. So I feel like my testosterone is going up, my strength is going up, my sleep is getting better, but also any depression or anxiety I had is going away. As mentioned during our breakfast egg there, I mentioned I slept 9 hours last night for the first time in a long time. So this is my journey. This is what works for me. It might not necessarily work for everyone, but things that I'm noticing are the sleep, the mood, the strength, the testosterone, the appetite going up, anxiety going down. So all really good things so far. All right guys, let's get some more battle ropes. And keep in mind guys, you may notice I'm only going for 20 seconds on some of these. Going in a little shorter, but these are the biggest battle ropes on the market. These are some of the biggest, heaviest ropes that you can find. So this is no joke. I'm also only taking 45 seconds between. I could take 90 seconds to fully get my strength back. And I may go to 90-second rest intervals for the rest of this workout. All right guys, let's get some delts and some rhomboids in the mix. Overhand grip like so. All right, let's go. Man. All right guys, you know this is my favorite movement, so we gotta hit it one more time. Overhand grip once again, here we go. Oh. Oh, I had to dig deep to finish that. That was not easy. All right, guys, we're gonna hit some power slams. Some of you might be wondering, hey, Rope Monster, why did you switch from the white hat to the black hat? Well, it's a superstition thing. I feel like the black hat gives me that extra like super villain power. So I'm in black jeans, black hat. Talk to Anna about that. Ask Anna in the comments, but there's just something about black. All right, guys, enough nonsense. Let's hit these power slams. This will be a true test of my grip strength as well, because these are 2-inch ropes. So I'm gonna have to jump up, raise them up, raise the scapula, and then slam down and stabilize with my hips. So this is a super hard movement, even with the beginner ropes. But with these big ropes, next level challenge. I'll show this from a couple different angles for you guys to get the idea. you guys. Go. One of the hardest movements. Says it all, I can't even talk. It's a hard movement, you get it. Woo! Another martial arts oriented move, the hip toss. Woof, oink, woof, like that. This is really a test of the grip too, because you're stabilizing using the glutes, the obliques. All right guys, let's go. Now, when I do these, I pretend that I'm squishing a bug underneath my pivot foot, okay? So, like so. Man, ow. You might have noticed I kind of got tossed around on those first couple. I'm not used to that amount of weight. These ropes are heavy, and so you have to slam, but keep yourself from getting pulled over. So yeah, the first couple reps were shaky, but I'm not even gonna edit that out because that's just real. That's real stuff right there. My second set will be prettier. Next week, next time I do this again, it'll be prettier. I'll be stronger, I'll be more stable, but it's about showing you guys the honesty, the real progress, the real struggles. So that first set was a struggle. I'm gonna get one more in just a minute, guys. Let me catch my wind. One more set of hip tosses for good measure. I can't end on that weak sauce. That first set of tosses was kind of weak. Let's get it in, let's stabilize a little harder, get that grip tighter, core tighter. Let's go. All right, that was better. Now I can tell my grip was starting to slip a little bit. Grip can always get stronger, always get stronger. That's one thing that should get stronger as we age, as we use our hands more. But this day and age, myself included, we work typing, we work with computers. We're not all tradesmen and carpenters and craftsmen. My brother's a tradesman, his hands, his grip are super strong. Me, I have to really train mine because I don't work with tools on a daily basis. More likely than not, I'm out playing volleyball, riding my longboard, or working on my investments. None of those strengthen the grip. So this grip right here, overhand grip, and then slamming and slamming. You have to keep those ropes from flying out of your hands. That will strengthen the grip. Let's go. All right, guys, I just had to do these hip tosses again, show you guys from one more angle here. Just so you can see what's happening with the rope. And when I toss and I pivot on this foot, I try to bring the ropes at least face high, okay? That way I'm really getting some serious stabilization with the lower abdomen, and also I'm getting some activation in the shoulders, the traps, okay? So I'm bringing it As you can see, I'm getting gassed, but day 11 of the Rope Monster Crucible and day 1 of the heavy ropes. There's nowhere to go from here except all the way up. Let's go. All right, guys, that pretty much does it for day 11 of the Rope Monster Crucible. If you guys found some value in that, something useful, something entertaining, let me know in the comments. Smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you guys again for coming along on this journey of enlightenment, of strength, of mental fortitude. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I think I'm gonna finish out the afternoon at least climbing the rope here at the Rope Monster training grounds. I will probably hit the infrared sauna again later. As most of you know, 2 nights ago I hit a full hour at 60 degrees Celsius or 140 Fahrenheit. That was a milestone for me. I slept really well that night too. As you guys have seen, I'm nourishing myself really well. I got the lion's mane mushroom soup today. That was fantastic. It tasted really good too. I even cracked a couple, I'm having trouble saying that. I keep saying something else. It's a word, but not the right word. But yeah, I cracked a couple eggs in that soup. That gave me a lot of strength. I'm actually gonna finish with my grass-fed whey protein, undenatured whey protein. But anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in to day 11 of this challenge. Once again, don't try this at home. Consult your doctor before doing any of this stuff. But for me, it's working. I hope you guys can see the results. I feel the results. Yeah, I'll see you guys later on for day 12, maybe day 15. And check back in with the heavy ropes in a few days and see how I'm doing with those ropes. Let's go. Rope Monster out. All right, guys, I'm just going to take a sip of my whey protein to give me strength here. Oh, nice. Forgot I put a little goat milk kefir in that one. Delicious. All right, guys, I'm going to share with you a little trick on how I get up this rope so fast. When I'm halfway up, I'll give you guys the trick, all right? And I'll give you a hint, it's not technique. What I do is I pretend that at the top of the rope, there's a big, fat, warm turkey dinner waiting for the Rope Monster. Where's my turkey? Right there. There's my turkey. All right, guys. I just pretend there's donuts and dinner and huckleberry pie at the top of the rope. There you have it. Rope Monster out.